The AI that y'all fuck with in this current time, it's not necessarily as advanced as y'all claim it to be and praise it to be, because there's always a different future active beyond this time where general information dash technology end quote is it's always receiving a particular update from many different things aside from just this surface level data mining, right? So I say that because there are things that it can't do, it's not doing, right? So since it can't do it and it's not doing it, that's a lack of an advancement and an upgrade, right? Because there are things that it can't do. So if it can't do it, it's not per the standard that you're praising it to be. And the only mechanism that you're all leaning towards is the replication mechanism. So there's a higher intelligence beyond it. And for people to talk about it in such a gaggy ass cringe way, particularly within a different science, it's fragmented and inaccurate, then that's just their standard of life. That's their quality of life, you know? But what I'm saying here is the things that it can't do is it can't necessarily yet particularly do this. It can't necessarily interface with the spiritual world in this current time and the nearby time, the nearby like time span that are like kind of close nearby, more or less, this 2024, like in the range of just like 2027 to 2021, right? It can't necessarily do certain things. What am I talking about? It can't necessarily see a whole different quote unquote justice system, end quote. But that doesn't deny the fact that there could be and is a different justice system beyond the physical world and the current level of AI. So AI is dependent on something entirely different beyond the scope of this level of time. So since it's dependent on that, there's something already beyond AI in a different future, and we're just leaning towards the replication mechanism to update our own shit while shitting on that shit and depending on that shit. So what am I talking about? When will AI be advanced enough to reciprocate and identify and resolve and realize the different levels of the justice system? So that, and I'm talking about beyond this life. So, and it's cool. It's very bizarre to kind of contemplate that, because there is such a thing, but it's just not. It's not necessarily physical compatible. So for example, the hypothetical example, when it is 2028, it still could be updating and still be learning on how to do that, because there are things that are beyond. There's an intelligence that is beyond the physical world, that a spiritual realm or energy realm, end quote, that is depositing things in this limited space of time. And that could be proven in different ways by experience, obviously, and experience of energy realms eventually catching up to the material level of the AI, end quote. So that's the thing. It's like there are things that AI can't do, but we could only, plant the intention to aspire to follow up on the possibility of AI possibly recognizing a deeper level of a justice system beyond the physical world. And that's a celebration. Thank you very much.